There we have it. Welcome, everyone. Oh, the reading I have today. The reading I have. I received the download for the title for this reading. So I feel here this means that it is intentional. It's for a specific group of folks. This doesn't have to apply to everyone. There may be bits and parts that do, and that is okay. But I truly feel here that this is a reconciliation energy. And if that's not the jam and if that's not your vibe, then you can listen and enjoy. But this is the crowd that I'll be speaking to on this day. So I feel here that this energy is very tender. I think that there has been a lot of misunderstandings, or really just a lot of passing by, like a lot of missing boats on the sea when it comes to this union. And I feel like it's time to read about it. I feel here like I'm going to just take this reading easy. I think it's very emotional because I feel that it's very emotional and very tender. And so I don't think I'll be able to even pay attention to the chat. I'm just going to channel this energy and see what comes through. I'm hearing the name Michael. So I have, this energy has been present for, I'd say, at least a week now. And I haven't read it because I felt like it was just very intense. I felt like the energy needed to settle down. Usually when, how do I say this? Usually when these readings come to me and I get the downloads, they vary in intensity. And when I look at that intensity, it helps me to know, do I need to read this immediately or do I need to give this a couple of days? Does this need to settle? And sometimes beings, I guess non-physically, whatever it is, or mental projections will come through and they're like, oh, like, can you read this? Can you read this situation, please? And when they come through and it's like very intense and very ooh, I don't know how to explain it. Usually I'll give the spirit, or I'll give that being some time to settle. But what I've noticed is, although I've tried to give this energy some time to settle, we have lifelong love. The more time that I have tried to give to this being or to this mental projection to settle, the more intense it has become. Like, it's not settling down. And usually they do. We have lifelong love and punishment. We have, I do want to apologize in the positive, give me a chance, coming out in the reversed. Ooh, child. Yeah, so I don't know if I'll keep this one up just because I feel like it's going to be a bit of an intense one, and I can feel that the energy may jump around a bit, and I'm just going to do my best to read it. This energy, like, it hasn't quieted down, like it hasn't settled down. We have, I don't know, try again. You are held, my child. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, so I think I'm going to do this reading. I think I'm going to move forward with it. The spirit is with you. Breathe. Affirm your safety. Hey, David, how are you? Good to have you here. So I'm going to do my best, like I said, to do this reading. But I have a feeling that it's going to be a bit all over the place. Okay? So I feel like this energy has been present for at least a week now. And I'm just laughing at the chat. And I haven't known what to make of it for you all. Like, I'm going to be honest with you, this energy that has been around for at least a week, I haven't known what to make of it to even be able to read this for you, because it has been so intense. This like lifelong love type of energy. So I received the download to do this reading and for the title, which is We Both Ran, Didn't We? This love is coming full circle. And I felt the wave of emotion that came with this energy, with this love story, whatever it is. And when the energy of this love story comes through, it is so overwhelming for me that I have to like re-regulate my nervous system. And I feel like that's also why I haven't like tried to do this reading live, especially because it can like derail the entire energy of the day that I have. And so I finally decided to do it today because the energy like hit me all at once. Oh, my left ear is ringing. The energy hit me all at once, and I was like, oh gosh, this is not letting up. Like, whatever emotion that someone is going through, it's not letting up. And I decided to just like go out for a drive, like to literally shift the energy to go out for a drive. And as I was driving around just randomly, I was starting to get hungry. And I had this thought of this place that I went to when I first moved out here, where I live now. When I first moved out here, it was like a rush and it was very stressful and it was down to the wire in terms of timing and the weather was bad. And I felt hungry. And so I just went and I pulled over randomly to this burger shop. And I ended up getting this like awesome burger and brought it home and like walked into this new space that was my own and just like relished in the newness of living somewhere new. And I haven't been able to find that burger place again because it was like I just pulled off somewhere randomly. I wasn't thinking that much about it. But during the time that I lived here, it has come up in my mind again like, yeah, what was that place called? Like, that food was so good. I don't know. And so today, when I went out for a drive to try to help to transmute this lifelong love energy, I was just driving and taking random roads, and I happened back upon that burger place. And it was just very ironic because I had thought about it so many times since I had lived out here and just like could never touch the energy. And then on this day, and in the coincidence of feeling so like a tidal wave of emotion just like hit me regarding this love story, there it shows up again. And I felt like it symbolized this full circle moment that's happening. And then I received the download, we both ran away, didn't we? And in part, I'm going to trust spirit here to see how much I should really be sharing. But in part, one of the reasons why I moved was to get away. And I think that I moved to get away from several things, like more than one. But one of the things that let me see, let me not get too emotional and let me not get too deep into this. But essentially, I think that I ran away from something too. Something having to do with this lifelong love. So it really felt like this incredible full circle moment. And okay. And so I guess I just decided, you know what? Let me do this reading. If I cry, I cry. If we weep together. Okay. All right. So I'm going to get one more card here. Can I have one more title card right over here, Creator? Thank you, Most High Divine Source One. Thank you for this reading, for its honesty. Please only have me share what is in proper boundaries and healthy boundaries for me and the Divine Collective. The other card that's coming out is Regal. Your presence demands respect. Thank you, Divine Creator. So, you know, when the messages get serious, I pull from the Angelic Tarot deck. So that's what I'm going to do today. You know, I think what really like pushed this energy over the edge was a song that came out yesterday. Or whatever, whenever it came out, who cares? But it came out sometime over this week. And the song is Aperture by Harry Styles. And you know what really surprises me is how some of the best love songs, or some of the love songs that I love the most, are sung by men. Yes, we cried together, David. Yes. But that's there's some type of like point to make there. Like, I am so surprised that some type of like male disco pop artist like came out with a song that is speaking so deeply to my heart and so deeply to the love in my life. And so Aperture is this song that Harry Styles just came out with. And it's about, I'll frame it this way. It's about this love where something kind of blows up. And then the two people, they no longer find each other. It's like they don't know how to find each other again. And in the music video, that's what really like fucked me up. What really fucked me up was we have Archangel Raphael coming through here. What really fucked me up was the music video because, oh my gosh, it's like so crazy how symbolism is so clear. I'm trying to not get off too off topic here, but have you all noticed how clear synchronicities and symbolisms have become over the past 5 years? It's like some shit comes through and you just can't ignore it. And it's like it's so intense. Like 5-10 years ago, shit like that wasn't popping up for me. But it's like this, the current times, the modern times, I don't know how else to say it. The energy that the universe is moving within is like capital T truth. Like it must be seen. So anyway, in the music video, it starts out with him in a hotel room. And I think that he just finished like a show or something like that. So he's in his hotel room and he decides to order room service or food delivery. And he goes downstairs to go pick up the food delivery. And it's like he looks over down the hallway and there's this man dressed in all black who looks very menacing. And Harry, like the artist, he never ends up actually getting to the delivery because this man starts to suddenly chase him. And it looks very threatening. It's like this man is chasing him, then both of them are fighting and they're wrestling down the hallways of the hotel. And it's like he never even got his food. And it's like suddenly he's being chased by something. And it's like this feeling of being so chased down by love that it's like you can't ignore it. And by the end of the music video, he just stops trying to like punch this guy in the face, basically. And he just looks at him. And then he realizes that he needs to stop running from this thing that he thinks is so menacing. It's not. And so by the end of the song and by the end of the music video, him and this like black menacing figure end up dancing with each other. And it's very camp, the dance that they end up doing, but that's kind of like the artist's style. But it watching it like really fucked me up, where I was like, oh my gosh, my avoidant attachment style has been like blaring for like over a year. And it was like this like sheer coincidence of like food delivery and like food representing what nourishes you, like what makes you feel full, like having even food be on demand. Like it just like it just like brought up a lot for me. And it just like intensified these feelings, or it intensified this lifelong love energy that has been like blaring like a siren over the past like week to 10 days. Okay. So one of the lyrics in the song that sticks out, I'm getting there. I know I'm talking a lot. So one of the lyrics in the song that sticks out, he says, we belong together. It was only love. How does it go? We belong together. We have the Two of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups. Okay. Let me begin pulling, because I feel like the energy from the song has finished. So we're going to keep pulling. Thank you, angels, archangels, guides, and guardians, for this love message on this day. Oh, the Knight of Swords fell out over here on top of Regal. Okay. Angels, archangels. Okay. So this is the lifelong love energy. We have Archangel Raphael, who came out again. Archangel Raphael here represents the Wheel of Fortune. I don't know if you can exactly see it at that angle. It says healing, heals all disorders, protects travelers and medical workers. God has healed. Hold on a second here. Okay, thank you. Okay, I feel like the cards are coming out faster than I can process this energy, so give me a minute. We have Justice coming out with the Knight of Swords. Wow. Justice and the Knight of Swords coming out together. I feel here like someone is ready to come in now. Especially with Archangel Raphael here with the Wheel of Fortune. Like, I feel here like maybe you could have thought that someone else was running or that you were chasing them. But I feel like the two of you kind of booked it in opposite directions. And like, I feel here like maybe the angels and archangels, they were kind of like distracting you or kind of keeping you in some type of bubble of perception because the both of you needed to learn something or heal something. And so justice is coming through here with the Wheel of Fortune. It literally says God has healed. Like this situation, you've healed from what you needed to in the interim and during the separation, because that's how this feels. Like there's an acknowledgement of lifelong love, but then we have punishment here with apology in the reversed. Like someone feels that they have been punished so much by being separated from you that you wouldn't even accept an apology from them. That is why this divine counterpart feels so punished. Like you don't even give them the opportunity to apologize. That's how the song goes. He says, it finally appeared, it was only love. I feel like the both of you ran from this. I'm hearing for some of you, the both of you ran from this at different points in your life. It's not like the both of you ran at the same time. Can you show me a bit more about lifelong love? Or where would you like? Okay. We have the Eight of Cups here to the Nine of Swords. I'm going to put that on punishment. Eight of Cups, Nine of Swords. It says, God, the pleasure of man's children, and the comforting God. How do I say this here? There's almost like this energy of like two planets coming together, or like when you see two galaxies that are spiral galaxies and they come so close to each other that it's like they end up devouring each other and becoming one star. There's something here about like two worlds colliding, or the two of you coming together, and it could have been so intense that like something like this happened, like bang, like the two of you like separated or from each other, because like I don't know, I don't want to say it's because the energy wasn't ready, but there was something there, almost like the both of you were on the same end of a magnet and like you repelled each other. And then one of you left, and someone hasn't been the same ever since you left. Eight of Cups, Nine of Swords. Thank you. Yeah, we have the Nine of Cups that is clarifying it. Angel Habuhia, God, the kindest giver. Healing again, preserves health and cures diseases. There's a lot to say here. I feel like in some ways, like the two of you ran at different points in time, even though this is like the greatest wish that you both have ever had. Nine of Cups, Nine of Swords, Eight of Cups. It's like this energy of, I keep hearing two worlds collide. They're even telling me to slow down, and I feel like I'm already moving really slow. Yeah, we have Archangel Michael coming through with the Chariot. I don't know how to say this. I feel here like this is what I'll say, and I'm going to try some tarot, okay? Whoever felt punished in this union, they sat in that punishment. This is intense. They sat in that punishment because they felt like they deserved it. And I feel here that the punishment is separation, okay? And I feel like this person lost their life somehow. Like, this is intense. This person is showing me that it's like when you left, you took their life with you. And during this in between or during the separation, it's like they haven't even been trying to live their life. It's kind of like, they do whatever every day. There's not a lot of intention. Maybe they just go through the meetings or the schedule that they have, or they just go through the motions of their 9 to 5. Like, I feel like this person could have even gone on a bit of like a self-destructive streak after you left. And I say that because I didn't show you, but at the bottom of the deck, we have the Death card. God, the eye of the universe. Mia. Like, I feel like this person, after you left, they could have fallen into an addiction. I don't know if I want to get that deep into it. Okay, let me try some tarot here. Do you want to show me anything else for lifelong love with the Wheel of Fortune, Archangel Raphael? Thank you. It's interesting. Like, there's this one-sided vision that one of you had where you thought that the other person was the issue, but I feel like there's a full circle moment here in realizing that it takes two to tango, or it takes two to dance. And you could have been blaming somebody else as the runner, but I don't think that one of you was fully acknowledging that the both of you ran from this. And it's like the both of you decided not to chase each other. And if you have two people who are avoidant, then it's like they end up staying in this energy of like reminiscence and like a distorted reality, because they're avoiding what they really want their reality to be. Child. We have 9 of Wands. There's a lot of 9 energy here too. Whatever love this is, it has endured. And I feel that it's not just the love that has endured. I feel like the both of you have endured a lot during this separation. I mean, a lot. We have 3 and 3 here, so I'm going to pull one more for lifelong love. 9 of Wands here says universal medicine, elevation of the soul, and the revelation of mysteries. There's a lot of energy that's coming through here about healing and medicine. So I don't know if like during the separation, one of you got sick or the both of you got sick. Like there's something here about like there being a physical manifestation to also signify your separation, something that has gone on in your body. One more, please, for lifelong love. It finally appeared, it was only love. We belong together. Can you show me this? No? This one? Okay. Queen of Swords. God, the hope of all the earth. Ritual and ceremony can acquire all the treasures of heaven and earth. Okay. Let's try some tarot so that I feel like I can get a bit more here for you. I feel like I haven't gotten too much in this reading. And I think, oh gosh, look at the two of you here. And I feel here like that's why I didn't immediately decide to tap into this energy, because when the emotions are so thick, it's like it has to settle, like it takes some time. So sometimes if I do it prematurely, there ends up being a lot of emotion, but not a lot of words for me to speak. So let me see. Ooh, thank you, Divine. Okay. Can you show me lifelong love, please? Gold Tarot, show me this lifelong love. 9 of Pentacles and 2 of Swords. Show me punishment. Queen of Swords and Strength. So the feminine one, the feminine energy here, we have the Knight of Swords again. The feminine energy is the one who dished out the punishment here. Show me Regal. King of Swords, there he is. Both of you are showing up here. You're already a couple. This is the second time the couple came out. It was also the King of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles at the split of the deck. Nine of Swords. It's Let me center Most High. I don't know if I'm going to get much out of this energy today. Let me see here. 9 of Swords and 10 of Swords. That's why. Like, that's why. Like, you ever... It's like someone is like inconsolable. Like, I feel here, it's like this separation dug so deep that it's like someone's inner child. 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords is like, you took away my favorite toy. Like, there's something here about like a colic, or I think it's like a colic temperament in a child, where as soon as they reach a certain point of being upset, like there's no consoling them. That's what like I'm feeling here. Like somebody's guides could have been trying to console them, but it's like there's only one answer, and it's you. So it doesn't matter where they run or where they go to, or like there's something here about like substance use. Doesn't matter what substance use they end up using. Doesn't matter who they date or who they sleep with. Doesn't matter where they go, what they ignore, what they watch, what they try, how much they exercise. Like, it doesn't matter anymore. None of the coping skills are going to fix this because there's one answer. 10 of Wands and the Moon card here. Like, someone has been in anguish. And it's like that type of anguish where it like hurts to even wake up the next day. It's like you cannot run from this love. I feel like there's this like, how do I say this? It's not like love is a monster, but I feel like the two of you felt like it was showing up as a monster in your life to kind of like throw over the table, to flip the table over, or to flip the chairs over, and to just like disorganize your entire life so the both of you just ran. That's what I'm getting here. So we're going to talk about what the feminine did here. So the feminine, this 9 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, I feel here like the feminine acted like, show me, acted like 7 of Cups. The feminine was like, you're going to miss me with that shit. 9 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords to the 7 of Cups. She was like, you want to act like that, I will disappear. And I feel here like that's exactly what she did. And the 9 of Pentacles energy is someone who is self-sufficient, they're independent, they're also well sought after, but they are single. And they're enjoying their singlehood and enjoying their own company here. But with the 2 of Swords and the 7 of Cups, it's giving this type of energy where it's like she also put up this like metaphysical boundary around her energy that told this person, you shall not pass. Like, there's no access to me anymore. And I feel like this made the punishment physical and non-physical. Like, no, like you won't be able to see me. You won't be able to look at pictures of me. You won't know what I'm doing. You won't know what's going on in my life. This is 2 of Swords and 7 of Cups is like, you're blocked. And it's like you've been banished. Queen of Swords and Strength is like someone who really got their message across, and it was harsh. Show me this Queen of Swords and Strength. Listen, 2 of Cups is even still coming out. It's like someone doesn't care about what you're saying. They know how they feel. It's this energy of like, what in the Ace of Cups, 6 of Cups. It's this energy of like when you grab someone by the shoulders and you start to shake them. And it's like, don't you see? Death card is coming out again, and now it's on the fence. What did the feminine say here? What did the Queen of Swords say, Divine? What did she say? Okay. What did she say? High Priestess. It's like you were so, what is this word? Give me a second. It's not just armored, it's not just veiled. It's like when you put up a veil or a shield, but then there are also glitches around or something. I'm not sure what the word is. But you like protected yourself in a type of way where it's like I feel like you could have like tried to set up booby traps for this person. Hold on, I'm trying to get this word. I'm gonna leave it. We have the Two of Pentacles reversed. Whatever the feminine said, it's like it spoke through the ethers or something. Like you told this person, like as long as you're doing that bullshit, it's never going to work. And if this person brought chaos to you, or if this person juggled you and acted like you weren't a priority, you told them it's not going to work. And you didn't just declare this and, like, oh, say it through a text message. Like, no, you followed up with action behind this spiritually and physically. That's it. Thank you. You put up a ward. So I don't know if you did a sigil or you did some type of protection around your home or your dream space. I don't know, but you warded yourself, which means that you were on the defense. Oh gosh, what do you want me to make of this, Most High? So the Chariot and the King of Swords, like, so there's communication that is coming through here. This is also literally Archangel Michael energy. King of Swords and Archangel Michael. So what's the plan, Archangel Michael? What's happening? What's the plan? Oh gosh, this is like one of those moments when I'm like nervous to flip the card over. The Empress, you're the plan. Coming to you is the plan. Approaching you how they should have in the beginning is the plan. I'm hearing taking you seriously. What is the plan? Like, this kind of has a bit of the energy where like you meet a soulmate or you meet someone who you know that you want to be with, and they reciprocate that to you. So then you stop taking it seriously. That's what I'm getting. Like they didn't take you seriously in the beginning. They were just kind of like, oh, huh, well, this is great. Like I found someone I really like. And then they just decided to like, unbutton their pants, so to speak, or unbutton the top button of their pants. Like they decided to get comfortable and they stopped trying. Okay, Divine. This person does see you as regal. They know that you are spiritually regal here. With Archangel Michael protecting you, was Archangel Michael, what made you protect the feminine here? The moon, because show me? Because you told him to. The Tower. You told him to. Yeah, Two of Wands reversed. You set up some type of ward, or the angels and archangels did this to protect you, feminine, because something was too painful. Like, I don't know what the masculine was doing here. Place the genders how they resonate, but somebody was playing too much. Way too much. And I feel here like you must have asked for protection from angels and archangels to make sure that the road stays blocked. That's why Archangel Michael's there, and he's still there. The Fool, 10 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles. Oh gosh, these cards are really flipping. 5 of Pentacles on the fence. There was a lot of catching up that somebody had to do. One of the people in this union, they really sabotaged their own happiness. And because the feminine had kind of moved forward, and then not only did they move forward, but they like blocked the energy from this person finding them or seeing them, it really fucked them up. Like, imagine having a twin flame and then they put a gatekeeper at the crossover of your energy. It's like, no, you must pass through Archangel Michael. You don't just get to connect with the twin flame anymore. Like, this person lost you as a privilege. So there was a lot of catching up that they had to do. 10 of Wands to 5 of Pentacles, to work on themselves, to even feel, for these archangels to even like look back at them. At a certain point, the angels had to protect you, feminine. It was like watching somebody be tormented. It was terrible. I'm hearing it was terrible. Oh my. Okay, let me not go down that road, okay? Yeah. We have the filler card coming through. Can you clarify the Empress and King of Swords, please? Empress, King of Swords. Look. Same cards again, 4 of Wands and Justice. So here's what I'm going to say. I don't know if you're going to end up with this person specifically. I really don't. I'm going to try to pull on it, but I feel like I want to share a bit about, like, I don't know if you've been feeling this person's despair or the energy of despair, that the grief of cutting cords or cutting ties with someone who's an old contract now. I'm not sure, but someone is grieving hard. And Archangel Michael is showing up here around this Empress energy so that she can receive what she deserves. Justice is here twice. The scales must be balanced now. And they're being balanced specifically when it comes to 4 of Rods, this relationship. I feel here like this feminine, I'm hearing that the feminine can no longer have this energy pull on them when they're in celebration. So maybe there are things that you have been celebrating about your life lately, or that you have accomplished a lot of things over the past year. And when you do, this energy pulls on you. And in some ways, it adds like guilt or grief when you should be celebrating. Archangel Michael is here to make sure that the feminine is allowed to celebrate. She really deserves it for what she went through over this past year when her masculine kicked rocks. Child. Okay. Ace of Pentacles reversed, Page of Cups. I think that this person will come to you to apologize. And I think that you will accept their apology, but you will not allow them to invest any more in your energy. This is the energy of, I accept your apology, but that doesn't mean that I let you back in. Ace of Pentacles reversed. I'm sorry, but it's lost. Mm. All right, y'all. Let me try another deck and we'll see if I can get anything else. Okay. So, Most High, will these two end up together? What's going to happen? Will these two end up together? What will happen here? We have the Devil. The Chariot reversed. And the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, wow. This is a lot. This is a lot. One of the people in this union, and I feel like I've been saying it's the masculine, but like how I said, place it how it resonates. One of the people in this union, I don't think that they will catch up. The Chariot reversed to the Devil, I don't think that they will catch up. And I feel here that Archangel Michael is actually kicking up the speed or pumping up the volume for the feminine to continue to move forward, because she's in the Chariot over here, right? With the Justice energy and Archangel Michael, she's in the Chariot. And then you see this person's energy over here, the Devil with the Chariot reversed. Maybe this is saying that the Devil energy really did their big one to try to intercede. But there's been a momentous delay here. I'll be conservative. I'm going to say that this is just a delay, but let's see what else. What will happen with these two? Ace of Swords, dang. What will happen with these two? I don't know if these two are going to end up together. I don't usually like to deliver readings like this. Yeah, we have the Hermit. I feel here like I don't think that the masculine energy can ask for anything else from this feminine anymore. It's like, what are you really asking from her? Like this separation happened. You went off to like go live your life or to go piss away your time. And then the feminine struggled while you were both in separation. And now this person wants to like reconcile with you. But I feel here in this reconciliation energy, I think that he's so focused on him and his needs with the Devil and the Ace of Swords here. It's like he's very clear on his obsession with you and how badly he wants to be with you. But I don't think he is truly reflecting on, what have I done to her? Like, what am I really asking for her to do if I want to ask her to come back to me? The Hermit here, I think he needs to think more about it. Over on the Empress, we have the World, the High Priestess, the Knight of Wands. I don't usually deliver messages like this because it's interesting to see how the tarot world here on this platform delivers negative messages, so to speak, because it's like you can scroll and click on any message that you want that says that you're going to get back with your ex, or you can click on any message that you want that says that love is coming in for you, and maybe there are bits and pieces of those messages that resonate with you, but very rarely are you going to see a tarot reading where someone is like, it's not going to work, honey, unless if they do like a personal reading of sorts. But the energy that I'm seeing here is that the feminine is so far ahead and she wishes to close the cycle now. It's like she wants to end the suffering. The Hermit and the Wheel of Fortune. And I see these two continuing to go their separate ways. The Chariot reversed in the Devil energy is also telling me like this person made their bed and now they need to lie in it. There's just something coming through that's very it's selfish about how they keep trying to pull on the feminine's energy, like, speak to me, talk to me, see me in your dreams, love me, be with me, speak to me, talk to me, see me in the dreams. It's like, it is aggressive. Do you want to show me anything else here, Most High? Yeah, we have the Strength card coming out again. Okay. What is, oops, we have the 10 of Cups on top of the High Priestess and the World. Then we have Judgment here and the 4 of Coins in the reversed. The feminine energy here has been shown that if they let this person go, there's actually a 10 of Cups for them. And that could be why this energy has intensified so much, because the feminine has made the decision to let it go. The feminine feels like here that whoever this past person is, it's not their 10 of Cups. It's not their 10 of Cups. So it's like Archangel Michael is stepping in like, do not touch my child. Do not touch this anointed. Do not touch this timeline. I am standing at the gates. This chariot is moving forward. Okay? So Archangel Michael, like, what are you handling this masculine now? Ooh, chill. Yeah, we have the Page of Cups in the reversed. And the 7 of Swords, child. The Fool. Yeah, this person is bargaining with your spirit guides. Okay? That's the energy that has been circulating around. That's the energy that is here. So maybe you've been feeling this person's despair and loss and the tragedy that it has been for them to lose you. That's what you've been feeling. So I feel here, and I kind of want to close this out now. I feel here that you can give prayer and ask for the angels and archangels to handle this person's energy and their bargaining, because they're going through the stages of grief. When they bargain with the death end. Okay. Let's close this out. This was intense. I don't know if I'm going to keep this one up, but hopefully it has helped anyone who's been able to catch it in real time. So thank you all for joining me on this day. We have justice again. Like, this is fair to everyone involved. The feminine moves on. Yo, the way these cards, you see how fast that flipped out? We have the 6 of Cups in the reverse. For some of you, this is a old contract with the King of Wands here. Okay? Page of Pentacles. What do you want to say? Five of Wands. I don't know what to tell you all, because this King of Wands, this masculine energy is literally coming through and saying, don't end this. I will fight for you. Page of Pentacles, Five of Wands. Like, he feels like it's very physical now. This is no longer like this person trying to invade your dreams or to send you psychic downloads, to communicate with you telepathically. It's not just that anymore. This person is literally like, I have a pentacle here. I will give it to you. Like, let me fight for you. Six of Swords. Jeez. I'm going to stop pulling because this energy is begging. The Lovers, this energy is begging. And I don't think there's really an answer for them. I feel like I've said what I said. I feel like Archangel Michael has been here saying the same thing to this person. But it's like, as long as you keep entertaining this in some type of way, this person will always want to fight for you. Ten of Swords and the Hierophant. Come on. Final messages, please. Eight of Wands. Look at this. Look at how insistent this person is. Eight of Wands is coming out now with the Lovers. The Six of Swords, they're like, can we work this out? Can we make peace? They're trying to say that they'll fight for you. Like, Death and the Tower. They're like, please don't let me go. I need to stop pulling because this is like, this energy. I'm going to stop here. The Moon. This person is like, my life has been crushed. You have, like, they feel crushed since you left. They feel crushed knowing that you were a twin flame of theirs, so to speak, whatever title it is that you want here. And this person has been keeping, like, I heard them say they have been living a lie, and it's been like soul crushing. All right, final message here, and then I'm going to go with the last one. Final message, the Moon in the Tower. It's like this person is going through shit that they don't even tell anyone. Like, they don't even know how to put words to this shit that they feel like they're going through. The Moon in the Tower. Knight of Swords again. That's enough. I've had enough. I'm going to close this out. Okay, Divine. Do you want to show me about the feminine energy here, Archangel Michael? Where's the feminine energy going? Give me the outcome for the feminine energy. Nine of Swords. Four of Swords. She can't take it anymore. Like, Nine of Swords, Four of Swords is like, what do you want from me? Nine of Cups. And look at these nines coming out in sequence again. The feminine here literally feels like, I can't carry your energy anymore. Nine of Swords. Like, there's like, I can't handle the telepathic communications or the downloads or the symbols or the synchronicities anymore. Nine of Swords, it's too stressful. It's too much. And so Four of Swords, she's choosing peace. So she's allowing the spiritual contract to die. Holy shit. Last card, please, Creator. Thank you, Source One. Last card, please. The last two cards are the Queen of Swords, the feminine, and the Eight of Cups. It's been a difficult decision, but she's decided to go. That's enough. That's enough for me. The Fool. Yeah, I think that's enough. I think that's enough. There's just something here about like this masculine energy crossing so many spiritual boundaries. It's like they wanted to see you in the mirror, they wanted to do mirror work, then it's like they wanted to project into your space as a shadow, then they wanted to invade your dreams, then it's like they wanted to send you music downloads, it's like they wanted to send you numbers and synchronicities. It's like this person, I feel like they did everything besides what they were told to do. And I think that's it. I'm going to close out the energy of this reading, Creator. I hope that it gives respite, peace to whomever has watched it and to whomever it may support in their love and in their receptivity of love. Glory be to Source One of all that is. Thank you for cleansing out this despair. And thank you for putting detachment between projections of despair and our one true feelings. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for protecting us at the gates of heaven and at these gates of love. Thank you for remaining and ensuring successful movement forward into true love, happiness, milk and honey, fulfillment, belonging, family, and harmony. Glory be to that, excuse me. Glory be to the highest creator of all things. Thank you, benevolent ancestors and beings, for this message on this day. I close the portals I have been looking within and through, and I thank you. And I cut the cords as well. Ashe. Okay, everyone, I'm out. I'm out. I will see you in the next one. This reading like gave me chills. I think that it's time to go. I will see you in the next one. I send my love to you all, and you be good. Bye. Bye, bye, bye. See you. Bye.